Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Matchweek podcast. This is match week 29, the PR roundup, and some interesting fixtures, man. I can't lie. This week, this match week, it was good to me. It was good to Murid, Nuri, so on. So yeah, Murid, man, run me through the scores, big man.
Okay, so Everton beat Burnley 2-0. Sunderland beat Leeds 1-0. The Arsenal won 1-0 against Brighton. West Ham beat Fulham 1-0. Newcastle 2-1 against Man United. Got that prediction right.
Okay.
Bournemouth and Brentford was 0-0. Wolves beat Liverpool 2-1. It's a bit of a shock, I think. And another shock, Man City and Nottingham Forest 2-all. We'll definitely get onto that one. Villa lost 4-1 at home to Chelsea. And Spurs, like 10 minutes ago, just lost to Crystal Palace.
I can't believe that.
Of course it did. Right, so where do we want to start? Should we start with the Liverpool and Wolves today?
Yeah, that was the first game, and start there.
Yeah. Right, first thing we should start with, right? I don't know if you've seen the clip or if you saw it in real time. Did you see Gakpo miss that net? Miss the chance when he's inside the net? He cleared it basically.
I saw it, man. Liverpool
I don't
fans have
know,
been
man.
on Gakpo.
Yeah, that guy is a bit shitty. I don't know.
I feel like he turns up for Netherlands sometimes, but apart from that, like,
he's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Other
was
than that-
watching that.
Yeah, other than that, Salah scored his first goal since like the start of November, which is it's so mad to think in it about how bad he's fallen off.
compared to that, especially it was just last season where he
Yeah,
was
literally.
incredible.
I don't know how that can happen to you. Such a goal scorer like that, you just forget how to do it. Someone's up in it.
I don't know, man. I think with Mohamed Salah, like, you gotta give him grace because of what he's done, but
Washed.
I mean, he is washed now. Like, he's old, man. Like, he's just old.
No, just call it a day. Go back to Saudi.
Yeah, you did well, man. You had a good run, bro. You had like what, 9 years. Go back,
You did
man.
You got
do
a
well.
nice 2 Premier Leagues, 1 Champions League.
He is one of the best Premier League players of all time. Like you can't deny that. Like he's up there with all those guys.
Yeah, you can't. But
he's had a good career, but yeah, now it might be time to call it a day.
It's unk time, bro. Now you're unk now. Call it a day.
Yeah, and then the Wolves winner as well, Curtis Jones. Don't know what he's doing in the corner flag, and Alisson as well with the worst clearance you'll ever see. 94th minute, and you let it slip like that. It's crazy.
It's actually. I mean, to be honest, we're saying 94th minute. Listen, we were there.
We've done that before. I know we have, but to make a mistake like that, like when you've got possession of the ball, all you got to do is clear it, get it gone, and then
it's silly.
And the thing is as well, man, Arne Slot, like the Liverpool fans hate this guy already, like the whole management, the whole game management thing as well. But Alisson as well, like, you know, these big guys now, they're just showing like levels of like washed. It reminded me of
Van Dijk as well, yeah.
Bro, it reminded me of, you know, when Alisson was making mistakes like against City a few years ago in lockdown. But I don't know, man. Liverpool is tricky now. I think I predicted Liverpool to not come into the top 5. And I don't know. Could be right. I don't know. See what happens.
They're in 6th right now. I think they're joint on points with Chelsea in 5th. So
yeah,
it's tight, it's close, isn't it?
We'll see what happens with them.
Speaking of Wolves, obviously very good form. They drew against you guys, beat Liverpool, beat Villa. They look like they might escape relegation.
I don't know. They are still bottom in it, but then their recent form is really good, especially for a relegation team. Like they were like 0 wins, like they're like 8 points all season or something like that, just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, they were like on track to like beat Derby's record of like being
the worst ever team.
Yeah, it'll be some escape if they manage it. I don't know. It'll be tough, but if they can keep up this recent form, it could be like some unbelievable escape, really. Yeah.
No, that's the thing, but I don't know. I think the key thing was what you said as well. In terms of recent, bro. If they did this a couple months before, bro, I feel like it's too little, too late now, man. But if they did this a few months earlier, they would have been alright, man.
It's probably too far now, yeah.
But it's too late, man.
Give it a good go.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chelsea versus Villa. We all watched this together, didn't we? We were all together watching this. And we saw with one of our other mates as well, João Pedro, hat-trick. This guy's like quietly having a very good season. I don't know. Like, he's not really getting the hype like a lot of the other guys are. Yeah,
so on the radar a lot.
Yeah, 14 goals and 5 assists in the league. Good numbers, isn't it? Yeah.
Give me some of that, man, because I can't lie. We'll get onto our game, but we're starving for that type of attacking play.
Yeah,
But
genuinely, like until you said it, 14 goals. Like I just wouldn't guess he'd be on 14 goals right now.
and
That's
and
mental.
there's eight games left, so you could probably end up with what 17, 18 easily.
Mm.
Pedro, man, he's one of them players, bro. He reminds me of like he's one of them forwards. He just has it all. He does it all in terms of he could link. He's a guy that he'll make others play better with him. And I like them
Mm.
type of forwards. We had them. We've had some out of our club, and I think Nuri, you've seen him as well. But you know, for example, Mateus Cunha last season at Wolves, he was that type of guy, get the ball, do some crazy shooting. But Pedro, what I like about him is cultured finishes as well. The first goal, left foot, chip, corner, very nice finish, bro. Very calm, collected. And the one thing I'll give Pedro is that he always gives Gabriel and Saliba like a somewhat tough game because he
Mm.
can drop deep, he can move forward a bit, he can dribble. He's a good striker, man. He's one
Yeah,
of them. Yeah,
physical, but he's also quite techy as well. It's a good mix. Mm.
Brazilian, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and again, like I mentioned before, the battle for fifth with Liverpool is it's on. It really is
It's
on. Like
mental. Yeah,
we've got to see who's gonna come out on
100%.
top in the end. Yeah.
Mm.
And then speaking of the top five battle, Aston Villa, they looked like so assured to be in there. They're in third for so long of the season. Now it's looking a little bit stickier. Man United
Got
have
some
gone
hard
above,
games
gone
coming
above
up,
them
right?
now. Yeah, they play United next actually, and then later on in the season they've still got City to play. They've got Liverpool to play. So I don't know. It could get a
And I
little bit
think
sticky for them. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure like, this last game of the season they play us as well at
yeah.
the Etihad.
At the Etihad, yeah.
So
So
No,
it could be tough. I don't know.
yeah, what happened last time they were there to your last game of the season? You won it, but I don't want to
Mm.
see that again. No, 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 no. Wait. Wait. Well, Villa, man, Villa. It's almost like I hate to say I told you so, but I did fucking tell you so. You know, I told you the Emery demise. There's a guy on Twitter. They were like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah," he was like, "When Emery like when it all falls apart with Emery, you'll come back to this." And all these Villa fans are, "Oh, you're salty because of Arsenal." I say the same thing every week. Emery, when it's going good, it's good. When it falls apart, I will always be there. Una
Yeah.
Emery, joke man.
And then, whilst we were watching that game, me and you already, we were also watching the Arsenal. And what the fuck was that performance, bro? That was so bad. That was genuinely that must be like our worst performance of the season. Just like from start to finish, not like even a good 5 minutes.
And I remember at one point, this is so for context, that we were all out in it. We went out to eat after, break our fast or whatever. And then we went to, watch the game. So we went to watch the game. And then I think Nuri was on one side. He was like, "Oh, we're going to see a game." He's like, "We're getting robbed, Brody. We're getting robbed." He goes, "What are you not doing?" I said, "We're robbing." That's what we were doing. We are robbing right now.
that Saka goal as well. Oh my days.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah,
I didn't even know the game was on. I thought it was done at 8 and then we scored. And then I think
yeah.
after that, that was the only highlight, really.
Literally like 0.01 xg goal. It goes through the goalkeeper's leg. Like when something's going your way, it goes your way. In it.
Where you
That's
where
just
you sh- where you showed me that, and then I remember there was times where I was watching it with Moeed, and usually me and Moeed we message throughout the game and we're like, "Oh, this guy's not doing well," and he's like, "No, no, but I think he's doing." And but today that game we were unanimous, like
uh,
nothing is going
yeah.
well.
Like I think we spent the whole second half with just our head in our hands. Like, what can we? What's going on? What's that?
When is it gonna end, Robin?
What can we do?
Every time there's a cross, and I hated the way we played, and I
Mm,
still think is a valid concern. To go into the game deep, yeah, I think Moeed's issue with central progression is my biggest issue with this team, man. And the midfield, Moeed, you see guys, they're not on the ball. You know, you didn't watch this game, but I was just seeing midfielders. And the one time we play it through the middle, shock horror, we get a few breaks. It's almost like that's what you do,
mm,
bro. But we didn't. And with some mistakes as well. I remember Raya at the beginning of the game, that was bad. Declan Rice, I think he was terrible. I think Moeed said this as well. But yeah, man, I want to know what you lot think, man.
No, you must be a bit pissed at it. I don't know, like how badly we
Ye-
can play and then get a robbery like that.
I
Haram
just feel
FC.
like sometimes when it's going your way, it's going your way, and it's not
Yeah,
much you
that's it.
can do about it. We've
Yeah.
had it in the past. Like I remember the few title wins where just everything just worked out. Especially like the I feel like when you got beat by Villa that season, Like we went on some crazy run like right at the end, and you lot did as well.
Yeah.
But it's just like that slight, it was just that one game, and that's all it took.
23, 24. Yeah, I remember,
Yeah.
man. I remember, man.
But yeah, man, we got our clean sheet finally. We don't get many of them these days. I don't know.
Just go.
Your boy Hincapi was really good. Even like moving
Oh,
into centre back,
oh,
he
yeah.
was quality. To be fair, he's been a lot better than I give him credit for.
I mean, I'm just saying, you love to mention, you and Nuri love to say, oh, yeah, I told you about this player. I told you. Hincapi, mate, I've always defended him
You
as
did,
one of
you
my
did.
own.
Fair play. Obviously, Gabriel was quality as usual. I think he's man of the match in
Yeah,
the end. Both of
he
those
was
two
on it.
were very solid.
No, he was on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on it.
And then after
But
the game, you heard what the manager was saying, like Hertzler, how we're ruining the game. He'd never play football like that. Everyone seems to be doing that these days, just talking shit on our name, bro.
bro, the football media space for the last week or so is like they all came together. Rossinia, Carrick, Arne Slot, who's this guy,
Even
Fabian
Moyes was
Hertzler,
saying it as well, yeah.
Moyes. Ironic coming from you, by the way,
Mm.
Moyes. And then they all came out and they started saying, Arsenal, the way they play football, the set pieces, they're fouling people. Well, doesn't everyone do that in set pieces? Isn't set pieces where you literally have centre backs fighting with each other? Arsenal and Arteta, I can get it. They've made set pieces such a big thing now that it's reliant on that. But at the end of the day, you're a football manager. If you don't like the way we play, you do something about it. Like, you're a football coach, bro. You spend hours every single day analyzing. Do your job. I mean, I don't know what Nuri thinks about it. He's probably gonna be like, oh, they're ruining the Jogo Bonito, but I don't really give a shit, bro. It's the way we play, man.
No, my
I
opinion
think,
on it is,
yeah,
I
go on.
think at the end of the day, you've come. Arteta's at that stage now where he just needs to win the title. I
Yeah.
think he spent a lot of money. He's got close a lot of times. I think it's just win, just win by any
Win no matter
means.
what. Yeah.
No, but
See,
At the end of the day, like it's like you said, Roddy, it's our job, other like as like rival clubs, to stop that, like your corners, your tactics, dirty tactics. If you play better than you'll score, you'll win. Like
yeah,
yeah, we spent the last 20 something years playing beautiful football, but getting what do we get out of it?
exactly.
Nothing. You know what I mean? Like we play like this disgusting brand of football, and if it's working, what can you say?
yeah, and that is such a perfect quote because I remember seeing a video of the Chelsea game like from 2010 and Drogba scored a goal and it's like, oh, same old story. Arsenal play the football, Chelsea get this goal. Like, and it's mad how different it is now. But
Mm.
I think with what Nuri's saying, I wasn't even talking about how Arteta needs to win and stuff. I was talking about how, what do you think of when these guys say it's bad for the sport? Because it's like, but because it's not about Mikel Arteta then, it's about the actual game. I think
I
football's just
think
gone to all that.
I think a big thing is it being Arsenal. I think because you were known to be like the club that played nice football. Like you
Yeah.
weren't known as Atletico Madrid. You weren't known as a Chelsea's what's Mourinho's Chelsea, where it's like a lot of part of the bus. You weren't known as one of them clubs. I think Atletico Madrid do what you do. No one bats an eye. You know, that's just their brand. Because of Arsenal, and then obviously you're doing well as well. I think if you're doing rubbish and playing as brand of football and you're like, I don't know, eighth or something, I don't think anyone would care. Obviously, you're winning the league currently. That's
Yeah,
why
that's-
everyone's a bit.
these guys, they just want to cry because they're getting bullied now. You know what I mean? Like they used to bully us. All the big six games, we used to lose all of them. You know what I mean? Before Arteta came in and
Good
all
times.
for so long. Yeah, and I know. And now we're bullying these guys. We're literally dunking on them in every game. We're physically so much better than them, mostly anyways. Usually, now they find something to complain about. Yeah.
100%. And these comments are so ironic because I've seen so many clips going around, like when other players of other teams' fans. Firstly, Man United players and Man United fans, by the way, not Man United fans, Man United pundits and Man United like managers, ex-managers, they need to stop talking because everything that comes out of their mouth, I guarantee you, is just rage bait or just stupidity. Because some of the stuff I'm hearing is like you used to benefit most of fouls and referee decisions more than anyone. Ferguson used to literally the irony of Ferguson and all these people. No, I don't want to hear it from you guys, bro. You guys had the Premier League under your fingers, bro, and you literally used to do anything you want, bro. So I'm not having it from them, but I
There's a
think
reason why it's called Fergie time as well. Like,
fully, and he'd pressure referees and stuff. But I think the ending point is like Mikel Arteta. The one thing I can give him credit for, he saw where football was going in terms of the duels and stuff like that, and he's made it a thing now. So every player needs to have like no talks about it, dogs in the midfield. Every team needs that now.
yeah,
That's the
basically
new meta.
athletic freaks
So
to
yeah,
compete now.
Yeah, I
Brilliant,
mean,
man.
we'd like to score more open play goals, more better, beautiful goals in it. But listen, as long as we're winning the games at this point in
Yeah,
time, that's all we care about.
yeah,
Mm.
100%.
Anyway. Do you want to talk us through the Man City game, Nora?
No chat was there,
Uh,
mate.
don't think I do. Can we skip to the next
We
game?
skip this one this week, yeah.
No, to be fair, I'll be honest. I think we played well. To be fair, we actually did play pretty well. I
Mhm.
think Forest had their moments where they pressured us a bit, but we played pretty well. And then Semenyo again scoring. I feel like he scores pretty much every game. Been a crazy good signing. Cherky assist as well. I think he's on 8 now. Second, obviously Bruno's quite pulling ahead a bit. But these goals, I don't know what. Like some teams, I mean, you probably had it as well, where like they just turn into like 0.01 XG goals, where they're just
Mm.
scoring mad goals against you. Like Mon gives like beautiful goal, backheels it through Diaz's legs into
Crazy
the net,
goal, man.
and then Elliot Anderson like outside the foot
Dagger,
passes, gets it back, bangs it in bottom corner. I'm like,
dagger.
I reckon we actually signed him as well, so that's kind of
Yeah.
annoying. But yeah, in terms of overall play, I think we played well. But the main talking points: 3 penalties not given. I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of this
Go on,
like
talk me
bullshit.
through it. Talk me through these
Right,
penalty shots.
first one, Haaland. He's through on goal, knocks it past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper just eats his leg and knocks him over. Like his face is planted into his leg.
Hang on. No. I've seen pictures of this and the videos of this, bro. That was not a foul from the goalie. If anything, Haaland's kicked him in the face, bro.
Haaland's knocked it past him with his long legs. He would have just knocked it in an open net,
No,
and his face smashes his leg.
kicked the ball away. He's moved his leg into the goalie, bro. He's kicked him in the face, bro. I'm not saying Haaland should be getting sent off, but there's no way that's a foul on Haaland.
So that's one of them. That for me that was a Stonewall pen. Like you can't even like debate
Okay,
that.
Stonewall.
That's
Okay.
big Stonewall. He smashed his face into
Okay.
Haaland's leg,
These City
Okay.
knocked him
fans,
over,
bro, they're so
No.
flipping entitled, man. You
grabbing
know,
his legs as well.
how many years have they've had these decisions go for them every single time? Now
Are
suddenly,
we
even
just gonna ignore the fact that like not just like there was 2 other ones as well?
Okay,
It's
no,
not
go
just that
go
Haaland
go
one.
on,
get
tell me
onto
about
two
these
other
other
ones.
ones,
That's what I
bro.
want to hear. I want
Another
to
one
hear.
where this came against Foden. Remember against Crystal Palace where he boot like the play shot, but then obviously the fall through Foden took him out. Like he kicked him and he gave a
Okay.
pen to Crystal Palace. Same
Okay.
situation. Rodri's shot. Elliot Anderson like kicks his leg and fouls him after the sort of the shot. Anywhere else on the pitch, that's a foul. So it
You see,
just gets ignored.
that one's more of a shout. That one, I genuinely was like, oh, that one you got away with it, kind of. No, they got away with it. I
Because
mean, that
no,
one I
because
kind of
if that
agree with.
happens on the middle of the pitch, just foul.
Yeah.
Like you've kicked him after the ball's already been
But
like
no,
played by the
but
other
then,
person.
do you know how I tell you VAR's karma? VAR comes around, goes around like karma. Yeah. Foden, you talk about Foden a few weeks ago. This guy should have been sent off. I was like,
No, I agree. No,
no. I know it's different situations, isn't it? I understand. Yeah, you probably agree, but you got that decision fortunate. Like it went in your favor. It went in your fortunes. I feel like how life works, you just get one in your game. I don't know. It just the way things work, you just get it. You won't get it for you then afterwards. But I think I'll be honest, the Haaland one, I'm not even trolling. I disagree. I don't think that's a penalty at all. But I'll let you get on to the third one.
is he managed to like phase through the goalkeeper? Like
No, but
he's almost
but then that's one of them where he's kind of going for the foul as well. When you're running past the keeper like that, I feel like
no.
you
If
are
you're
going
running at
for
that
it.
speed, any sort of contact, you're not
Nah,
getting
but
knocked over,
no, come on,
and it's
man.
not like a little
You're
clip
going there.
either.
You're going there.
He
You're not
smashed
going
his
there.
face
Not
into
every
his.
piece of contact is a penalty, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree,
I
but
don't know if
he's
you've been
knocked him
like.
over.
I don't know, like you maybe just used to it being a City fan. You get these decisions going for you all the time,
Oh,
but
fucking hell.
that is a normal decision. That is never a penalty. No
Okay,
one gets given.
okay.
Remember early in the season, Gyökeres against Newcastle, was it?
Nick Pope. Nick
Exact same
Pope.
thing. We didn't get anything for that, did we?
Okay, so let's let Noor go on the third one.
The third, okay, out of the two, those two are the main ones where I'm like, okay, that's definitely a pen. The third one was, and it was given so with recent games where like the attackers pull back, their arms pull back. So Haaland's in the box, about to shoot, and his arms, like whole shirt and arms, being pulled back before he can shoot, and he's dragged to the floor, and it's like nothing, just not given,
I,
not reviewed, and it's
think
like
that's
I feel like when it's Haaland, defenders get away with more. They literally like wrestle him to the ground, nothing happens because it's Haaland, he's a big guy. But if he was like a little short striker, any sort of that would have been given a pen or like
I
foul
don't
outside the
I
box.
don't like I think with that one I think the biggest shot you've got is the second one. The second one, when I saw it, I was like, what the hell's going on here? Like, he literally booted him. The second one is like, when you talk about Stonewall, second one, Stonewall. There's no getting around it.
Okay, say whatever you want. Okay, at least one of them was Stonewall then.
Yeah,
We
at
got
least one of them.
out of three, we had zero.
At least one of them. But what leads me to my next point is that little rat face, Bernardo Silva, coming out in the interview afterwards. This guy who loves to give it a big one, and rightfully so, you've won your trophies, whatever. But him this week, Rodri a few weeks before, by the way. Don't forget, I don't forget about Rodri's stupid comments as well, bro. And a
Still
player of
waiting
that
for his
caliber.
ban as well, yeah.
Yeah, bro, but Bernardo Silva, what did he say? No, he said, we all know how it is. What do you think he's alluding to? What is
I
this?
think he's
Everyone's
alluding
against Man
to
City.
that. Yeah, everyone is against Man City because
Okay.
Cry me a river.
I don't know if he was. I don't know what he is, head of director of something. He was saying like they wanted a new winner for the Prem. I don't know if you've seen that guy.
Who the hell? Martin Ziegler? I know who you're on about, but
Yeah,
what
he
the
was
hell
like,
does that got to do with anything? He just said
yeah,
we'd
does that
like
not
him.
sound? Is that not crazy for like one of the heads of the Prem to say like, oh, we do want a new winner.
Bro,
Like, we don't want the same winner to win it like too often.
Okay, same, Nuri. I respect you enough because I feel like you have good comprehension skills. You're a well-educated person, yeah? He's basically saying, he was asked the question, and do you know what a leading question is when they want a certain answer? This guy was asked that type of question. He was, oh, it'd be good if a different team won it. He didn't outright say, okay,
So
Man
you know
City
what I hear?
don't
I
win.
hear Arsenal fan. That's what I hear.
Okay, and if he's an Arsenal fan,
Listen,
we'll...
Red
you know what I
cartel.
mean? I
I'll say
think
again.
I think sometimes you've got to like accept when you weren't good enough to win the game.
Ironic.
Like, that's simple. Like, we've had it plenty of times. Like there's so many times we could complain about a decision, but then when we're just not good enough, we didn't deserve to win. We just don't.
No, but then the thing
don't
is,
even mention it.
the thing is, when we mention it on Twitter, you get guys like Nuri, by the way, on Twitter saying, "Oh yeah, why are you not complaining about this?" And it's like, I don't know, man. I expected better from Bernardo Silva because a guy who chirps that much, by the way, and rightfully so, he can back it. But I don't really see what he's trying to say. Like Rodri as well,
I
coming
think
out a few weeks
it's
ago.
been a lot more 50-50s that have not gone our way this season compared to previous seasons. I think that's why he's a bit.
Yeah, but then
Says a lot.
isn't that literally what we said though, entitlement that used to go your way or should go your way? Which one is it? Used to go
No,
or
it just used to be a bit more fair. Now it's like a lot of.
No.
I think a lot added up this season. That's like
Okay,
triggered that.
so Nuru's basically doubling down the whole. So your thing is the whole
Crazy.
Premier League is against Man City, so they want Arsenal to win the Premier League. Is your
No,
thing?
I do think that it's going to go to Arsenal this season. It's destiny to call it whatever it is. Everything's going Arsenal's way, and then you're going to win it. I think this will be a
Okay.
season, unfortunately.
Okay.
One more talking point though, a random stat that I saw. So, out of 7 games that Nico O'Reilly's not started, we've only won 1. So
What?
that's a pretty So out of
What?
7 games that he's not started, we've only won 1.
Yo, he is
What? What?
he is that guy,
Yeah.
bro.
He just wins all the duels for us. It just like it goes under the radar of how much he actually influences City, especially in midfield now when he's moved to next to Rodri. I was shocked by that stat. 1 out of 7 wins without O'Reilly starting.
That is a bit mad.
It's a bit mad. Low-key young player of the year, Nico O'Reilly in the back.
I think they're going to give it Elliot Anderson because
No,
yeah,
but okay, that's a grown ass man. But I'll give it Nico O'Reilly. I ain't giving no Elliot. Elliot Anderson's what 23 or some shit.
Yeah, he's turned 23.
I don't give a shit. Okay, that doesn't count. It should be till 21 for me. It should be 21.
Yeah, I
should be a
agree. I
breaking
don't know
point.
why it's 20. It should be 21.
And then Nico O'Reilly, I think he's having a very good season. Probably gets a shout for the England squad. I'll be honest with you. Very good. Very good.
He's in the
player.
squad. I don't know
like
if he's.
He's a
Probably
right
start
back, isn't he?
back.
left
Left
back.
back.
Oh, he's
Great
like,
knowledge.
he could play
Great-
left back.
Yeah.
Great knowledge, Moid. Right back. That was
Chill out.
terrible.
Relax. No, that's Lewis I'm thinking of, innit? He's right back.
Rico
Yeah.
is both
I
light
think he's
skinned.
right back, innit? Yeah, same thing,
Yeah,
man.
he's-
Right, anyway, also, Murillo, if we win this Premier League, bro, he's getting a medal, man. He can
Bro,
take
we
Murillo-
Jokeres'
forgot that as
medal.
well.
He can take
You can-
Jokeres' medal, man. He can take Madueke's medal. He can take
Madueke's-
Trossard, Martinelli's.
I
Any-
can't lie. I'm a better shooter than Savinho. I swear to God. How you've got just shoot hard? Like, why is he rolled it? 95th minute, whatever it was, like at him. Just
'Cause
shoot
he
hard,
thought-
man. Blast
if he-
it.
No, but he thought it's one of them and tapping in it. But then Murillo's smart
Yeah,
though,
but
because
that's
in the clip
that's
he
just
ran
his
back.
shooting. He's got shooting of a 5-year-old. No shot power.
The worst clip is, yeah, Murillo after the game. I don't know if you know put the clip in. You see him after the game, Murillo's like laughing at man, bro. The guy's about to like Seville's in the Gabriel Jesus eyes. He's about to cry, bro. And it's like, bro,
I
you
mean, he's
could have
still young.
scored.
He's just turned 21. But like, come on, bro. Like, shoot harder than that. That's
Mm. I
like
saw
you go
some.
from Semenyo shooting, like watting the ball, left foot, right foot, and then you go to Savinho, like it's a joke.
But he's Meche, bro.
Yeah, but you need to have a bit of like venom in your shot.
What do you mean Venom, bro? Meche is our brand. We got to like them footballers, man. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I think City fans are getting onto Foden, Rory. I saw a lot of
Oh,
Foden.
he's been
People were not
awful.
happy. People were not happy with
So
Foden.
that Elliot Anderson goal. So he passes it round Foden with his outside the foot. Then when he's going
Sorry, yeah.
back to shoot, Foden runs the other way instead of blocking the shot.
He basically
Like,
opened the paths for him.
yeah. And when you're playing poorly, the one thing you should be doing is like, or at least off the ball, like putting
Mm,
100% effort. I think if you're being like, if you can have like bad form and like be bad on the ball, but off the ball you have to be on it. And he's
mm.
not even doing that, so he's not getting
Yeah,
rewarded.
I saw that as well. And then City fans, obviously your boy on Twitter, I know he's got his favorite account, the Sane guy. He was like watching
Mm.
47, watching 47 ball. And it's like a meme of a gun, and bro, yeah, Foden's getting a lot of shit. But
Yeah.
Man City, man, yeah.
Yeah, the gap
Rewarded.
up to 7 points now. I know you got
Yeah,
the
well,
game in hand still, but it's back in our hands. It is fully back in our hands now.
yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta do it, man. You gotta do it.
Yeah. Also, another pretty big game, just in terms of like not really points wise, but like sort of outside sort of mentions maybe. Newcastle beating Man United 2-1. Another really weird game. Another really weird red card decision as well. Was it Jacob Ramsey?
Yeah, Jacob
Really great.
Ramsey.
Jacob Ramsey. He got sent off. Well, he got a second yellow for diving, trying to get a penalty. Well, I've seen that. I watched it back. I don't even think he asked for a penalty though. It's so weird.
No, it was weird, but like simulation is a yellow, isn't it? So
I do think that they should be getting punished properly, like for diving, yeah. But I don't even think he meant to dive. I don't know.
I don't know,
It
man.
didn't look because he didn't ask for a penalty once. Like I don't know, like the goalie did like come out like similar to when City and Liverpool played when you got a last minute your late penalty. It was a
Yeah.
similar situation, but he didn't touch him. Like Ramsey, like he did jump over the thing, but and then he went to ground. But I don't think he asked for a penalty even once.
I
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
it's
It's
yeah,
just
because
different, man.
surely if you were simulating that dive, you'd be like, oh, like you'd be shouting for the pen.
Yeah, it was very weird. Anyway, so he got sent off, and then like immediately after, Newcastle actually got a penalty. I think it was Bruno Fernandes who like
Yeah, Bruno.
took someone out, yeah, and Gordon bagged. Like then from the kickoff, pretty much Casemiro bagged. He went in at 1-1, and then for like the
Casemiro
whole
did
game,
6-7, by the way. He did a 6-7 celebration,
the
by the way.
grown ass man pushing 40 years old, bro. Yeah,
He's even
and
past
then
dunk stats now.
oh yeah, and then late on in the game, 90th minute, Osula, I think his name is. What a goal! What a
Banger.
goal! That's solo
Yeah,
goal from the halfway line. Just made his whole way around.
Jinky.
Malacia. What the hell is Malacia doing on the pitch, bro, in
I forgot he played for
2026,
them. I
man?
forgot he
You
played
know
for
yeah,
what
the
them,
I
bro.
last year,
mean?
like yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
last
and
year,
then
man.
the guy whipped it around into the far corner, man. What a finish as well.
Mm,
Great goal. And
mm,
yeah, I got my prediction right. I don't know how the fuck I did that.
Shit,
Yeah.
guy finally scored.
Chill out, mate. Relax.
Nah, have you seen that stat as well? I think Australia's the fastest striker in the Prem. Like he's rapid.
The fastest one. Maybe.
Yeah, he's clocked in the fastest speed.
Sign him up.
He did look pretty quick, to be fair, yeah. Anyway, Michael Carrick, man, his first loss of his managerial career, well, is at Man United anyway.
Mhm.
Mm.
I want to
Um,
get onto this.
Go on, get onto it.
I
Even
want to
like
get onto this.
Scholes was
Go
calling him
on.
out big time in it over Instagram. That was weird. I don't know if you've seen it. He just calling him out,
Yeah,
calling him, not. I don't know what the beef is really. But yeah.
yeah, I saw it, and I think Paul Scholes' comments, bro, were very weird. He wrote something like, by Michael's, I don't know, I'm gonna paraphrase it. He wrote something about Tonali, which okay, chill. The
Yeah, very
glaze
weird.
has
Yeah.
limits. Like, what are you doing? And then
That's
he
good.
wrote something like Michael's really good because we've been bad for like a few weeks or something. But I genuinely think, yeah, this is Man United pundits want Man United to do well. The class of 92, they want United to do well, but to how they want them to do well in terms of when it was Ole in charge, bro. These guys were very, very reluctant to like disrespect their boy Ole. But then Scholes is the one I don't get because you played with Michael Carrick as well.
Nah, I think
And
what it is he's too busy sucking toes and biting toes. It's just
bro,
ruining
less of
playing.
that, less of that, less of that, man. Paul Scholes, we don't talk of Paul Tolles, like we don't
Paul
talk about them,
Tolls.
innit? But like I think there is a divide with the United pundits because there's a class of 92 guys and then there's like the 2008 there's like Rooney, Rio and them kind of guys, which to be honest I'd rather listen to Rooney and these guys because Rooney like he kind of gets it with plays, he defends his plays, he doesn't really go
Mm.
out a minute. But with like Roy Keane as well, because the guy talks about Michael Carrick's wife is very personal, bro, with him. Like I don't know, these guys are a bit like they talk about all character and standards, but they lack it too. Like they're not. I don't really like all that. That's very weird, man. Like to get onto your own team and to say like clickbaity shit is a bit weird. I don't rate that. I really
It
don't
is a
rate
bit
that.
odd. Yeah. Don't know. I don't know what the need was really. Like, just you lost the game, innit? Like, just chill out. You have to that
Mm.
throwing shade at one of the guys you used to play with as well. It is odd.
Yeah, it's odd, man. It's odd, man. But that's the United legends. I think with Carrick talking about the game, I think he made some wrong decisions. I think Sesko shouldn't have started, because I think that kind of game wasn't for him, bro. Like, because Dan
Mm.
Burn and that centre back, Dan Burn wants a physical battle, bro. Dan Burn cannot deal with man dropping deep and running in behind. He cannot deal
Yeah.
with that.
And
But
he's subbed on when the game's at 1-1 and then the Newcastle are man down. Him subbing on like defenders before he
yeah,
subs on any more
Ugarte
attackers
and then
is
man,
weird.
Ugarte and
I don't know.
Malassi, I think.
Maybe that's just like the inexperience of him actually being a
Mm.
manager. I heard,
Yeah,
Sorry, I've interrupted you again. You know what?
go on.
What one of our mates said. Um, it just really, I just found it really funny. Like he said, Carrick ball is low key just playing players in the right position. I don't know why. I just found that so funny because that's generally all he does, isn't it? Like he just plays the
Yeah.
players in the right position. There's not nothing special about it. It's literally just let your players play.
Mm.
And yeah, fair play. It didn't work yesterday, and don't know. Will it continue for the rest of the season? Will he stay on for the till the end of the season, next season? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? To be honest, I think they'll get top four though. Man United, me and Murillo were watching parts of the United game because obviously they started at like 8:15, so then they were like 45 minutes behind. So when our game was in halftime, we started watching a bit of it, and I was like, "Yo, like why are Man United playing better football than us?" So I was
Yeah, it's,
like,
it's really sad actually.
they play some good football. But
Yeah,
Carrick,
but if
yeah,
one of them teams ends up with the Prem, are you gonna complain then?
yeah, but
No, there we
obviously,
go. Yeah.
I'm saying like Carrick ball might just be that, but I don't know, man. I like Carrick, man. I feel like he's got a bit of he's a calm guy, man. He's not too like what's the word? He's just chilling there. He's a chill guy. He's a bit like Ole a little bit. Just a nice brother.
Mm, yeah.
Just a yes man.
Carrick was a good player though, man.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a good week for us anyway as Arsenal fans, and a little bit of icing on the cake, cherry on top. Spurs today, just losing to Palace just before we started recording. It's always nice watching them losing it. I don't know. We say this every week, how close they are to relegation. It's literally 1 point away now, which is
No,
mad to say.
Wild.
bro,
Yeah.
you say this every week, Marie. Like you're saying it. This is a reality now.
I'm
Like
wishing it into
That's why
existence,
we
and it's
drew
here now.
makes sense. It's a
why?
master plan from Pep, right? So you get Forest to go higher than Spurs, so Spurs get relegated. So we make sure we don't
Oh,
lose points
for
about
next
them next
season,
season.
yeah,
Next season, exactly.
yeah,
So who's really won in the end? Because really, who may win the Premier League?
I think
Because they
it's the
took
one
quite,
time we're all agreeing on something. We want Spurs relegated.
bro. No, do you know what it is? Yeah, like obviously North London rivals, whatever, and obviously you lot bogey team. But I think everyone else wants it because I genuinely want to see what happens now. If they get relegated, I want to see what happens to the Beyonce concert state. I want to see what happens to all of this now. What happens now? Can you imagine Auntie Joshua fighting in a championship stadium?
yeah, and it could get worse for them as well. They've got Liverpool as the next game. It's not for just over a week now, but
Yeah.
Liverpool is
Isn't
the
Van
next
de Ven
game.
suspended as well?
Van de Ven
Yeah.
suspended. He got a red card this
Bro,
game.
they're
So
getting their ass kicked, man.
they're getting walloped. Yeah, I don't know, that I will be tuning in for that game as well.
We will be there.
We will be there.
Just to enjoy the.
We
Yeah,
will be there.
yeah. Anyway, those are the games that we wanted to talk about for the last game week. We also did some predictions, and this time we won. Feel like, I got a couple of good predictions actually. The United game, the Arsenal game, I got those two like bang on. I got City draw. No, I said City were draw, didn't I?
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
As well.
Yeah, you got the score
Sometimes.
wrong, but
Yeah.
got the draw.
Yeah, I mean, I told you I saw it. I envisioned it, and I did.
Oh, bro. It's okay.
Fourth time lucky.
So it's gonna work eventually. Anyway, Nora lost that week as well because he had some wild predictions. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with you.
Yeah, because I was saying Arsenal gonna draw, City gonna win, but I thought
He just
United would win.
no. Don't even say wild prediction. He did what you did just for our
Yeah.
team. That's literally what he did. He didn't do anything else.
Yeah. So anyway, that was good for me. I needed that.
Yeah, it's a good week.
So, well, the next games, next Premier League games out for a while now. It's over a week now. But
Champions League, FA Cup and stuff.
yeah, but we'll give some predictions anyway because there's some nice little games going on. So we'll start with Arsenal against Everton. What are we thinking already? At home.
Tavernak. It's going to be in a week. I think we're going to get a lot of rest. Champions League in midweek, though. Worried for this game. I'm worried for every game, but I'm going to go with my trusted 2-0 Arsenal. Come on.
Nice. I'm going to say I really want a big performance. So I want to say 3-0.
Okay. I don't know. Could happen, but tricky Everton game, bro. Everton. Right.
I'm gonna say 3-1 Arsenal. I think that'll be at home. You'll beat him.
Should do, hopefully. And Chelsea played Newcastle at home at Stamford Bridge.
Talk about it. This could be a problem. I don't know what the hell Newcastle are turning up.
Yeah, it depends which Newcastle turns up.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Yeah, can you lot get back to me, man? I'm actually thinking.
I'm gonna say 2-1
Come on.
Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea. Chelsea had a good win against Villa. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1 Chelsea.
And Mr. Muid, I can't say stole my prediction because you said it first, but you know what? I actually am. I think Chelsea are going to do it. I think 2-0. Nah, not 2-0. I'm going to go with 3-1. That's the one.
Yeah. And then Man City play West Ham at the London Stadium, whatever it's called now. You must be confident in that relegation team.
Yeah. But they're fighting for their lives, though.
Yeah, so that's why I think because they're fighting for their life, I'm gonna go 2-0 City, but like a hard way 2-0.
Still a decent result, away game as well. I don't really think West Ham are going to get anything, so we'll just say 1-0 City.
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna do a Moeed. I'm gonna trust my luck. Actually, now do I order it because I might.
Go on, do it. No balls. Do it.
No, you have to do it now.
I'm gonna do it. West Ham, please. 1-1. Come on.
That would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. There's quite a few games that we could speak about. Yeah. So Man United play Aston Villa. That's a big game for that top 4, top 5 battle.
Next week's mental, isn't
Which
it?
ground?
At Old Trafford.
Ooh.
So I don't know. Both teams coming off the back of a loss. Do we just call it a draw? Call it a 2-2? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You called it 2-1, Murray.
I was gonna say 1-1. I was actually gonna say a draw as well.
And I am backing Michael Carrick's Tricky Reds. I'm going for 2-1 Man United.
Nice. And then there's one more as well. A pretty big game. It will be a good watch anyway, as we mentioned before. Liverpool against Spurs at Anfield. I can't see anything other than a whitewash. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna go big. Just say 4-0. We'll give them 4-1.
I have to agree. I think they're gonna be absolutely battered. I'm gonna go 3-0 Liverpool.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. I reckon, yeah, Liverpool they're gonna get their groove back, man. I think it's gonna be 3-0. Yeah.
Nice, and that was all the games I'd planned.
Mental week next week.
It's a good week of football. Yeah,
A lot of football, yeah, because Champions League, FA Cup the
Mm.
weekend, and then we've got Champions League next week.
and then
Like
the next
both of our
weekend,
teams.
Premier League. Yeah,
Premier League, so we don't play for Premier League for a while. But this is what we are. When you're in every competition, that's what happens. So
yeah. So that is all for today's video. If you did like the video, leave a comment. Check the socials out.
please.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, nice one for watching.